Need for Speed Unbound, maybe the most controversial need at its launch. To finish this game on the hardest difficulty and with only one car, we're going to have a little problem. Because it requires 4 different cars in the final race, each with a specific class. But don't worry, I have a plan. This need is divided into 4 weeks, and we'll have to race with the same car in all the main races, but with a few exceptions. The game has a lot of side events like car deliveries or chases using single-use cars. And since many of them are part of the story and some of them are simply the best side missions in the game, I'll have to make this exception. But now, without further ado, let's get this thing started. Leave a like, you rascal. A good part of the beginning of the game is to set up the story, and here we have to get these cars. And hold on, I know that none of them are the ones I asked you to choose in the poll. By the way, subscribe so you don't miss the next ones. But for now, let's go with the Lamborghini. On a beautiful late afternoon, my partner Jasmine, or Yes, and I are enjoying our car that we worked on all summer. It was time to test the beast. This is that moment where we go through a brief tutorial. In the middle of exploring, we crashed into a race that was happening out there. Unlike other NFS games, here we have the regular nitro bar and nitro bursts. Bursts are accumulated by driving dangerously, drafting, passing close to cars, making jumps, and so on. If you take too long to use it, it will disappear, and you'll need to accumulate it again. Get into the habit of using them in corners too, to help straighten your car. This is one of the most powerful techniques when using bursts. The police are another intense thing that will be part of your gameplay, so get used to it. And with that, we continue the story. That's a nice car. That guy there is Rydell. He's like a father, both to our protagonist and to Jasmine. This is his garage and also our home. He took them in when they needed support the most, and now that they've fixed up the car, they went to ask for his blessing to take part in some illegal races. Going to the map, here we have what we call meetups. Instead of events scattered around the map, here they decided to concentrate the races at specific points, to give it that underground vibe where people secretly gather to organize the races. For each event, you almost always need to pay an entry fee, which is your ticket to participate, so always keep an eye on that. The days are divided into day and night, and on this difficulty, we only have 2 restarts. Be careful not to lose too much. The beginning of the game is pretty simple and doesn't have many standout goals. The idea is just to gain more and more recognition among the street racers. At the end of each event, your heat level will increase, and it can vary from race to race. When you go back home after racing, time will automatically pass, and it will switch to night, where new events will appear. Another thing that usually happens is chases during the races, and if they stay on your tail until the finish line, you'll have to escape from them. The money you accumulate is held until you go back home. In other words, if you get caught after doing about 5 races, all that money you accumulated from those events will be completely lost. So please don't get caught, and remember I mentioned the side missions, right? This one, for example, is the kind of call that takes you to a safe house. Some characters in the game, including racing rivals, will call you asking for a ride to their safe houses. But be careful, because the map will be full of cops trying to catch you. If you make it safely, your reward is a new house to escape to or to use as a checkpoint on the map. Watch out for shortcuts, okay? Watch out for shortcuts. Whoa, I just earned some cash here to get a new look. Let's grab this last one, right? It's legendary. Wow, there are 3 nitro boosts, man. Come on, dude. I just started my night, man. Wow, what happened? He jumped here to get more nitro. No. No. Game. No, tell me. My 30,000. Look, this is the deal, huh? Special event from Alec, Yes's friend. It's the kind of race where you think, this is too good to be true. I can tell it's going to be a scary race. Man, get out of here. The worst is that there are races that are already jinxed from the start, man. If you don't get the advantage at the beginning and let the NPC get ahead, you'll never catch up, man. I'm just gonna finish the race in 2nd place and see what happens. 28,000 with a few more tweaks. We'll be first next time. We have to find a car for Alec, so let's go, man. This Alec guy is one of Yes's contacts that we don't know. He's the one who was getting us some races, and now he's starting to send us some shady jobs, like delivering suspicious cars from point A to point B. And the problem is that this car was flagged by the police. Either it was stolen or we were set up, or both. Anyway, when we got to the spot marked on the map, there was no one there. Meanwhile, Jasmine wasn't answering her phone, and to make things worse, the shop's alarm went off. Yeah, guys, I think we're in trouble. As soon as I arrive, I go to help Riddell, but even the car I was driving, those guys took it. When Yes shows up, Riddell gets pissed at her, because one of the robbers knew her and told her to come with him. When she's accused of being an accomplice to the robbery, she decides to leave too, without giving any more explanations, taking our car with her. And now, we're gonna jump ahead 2 years. Life was calmer, and little by little, we were trying to win the garage back, doing some mechanic work and also driving for Uber. On one of those rides, we met Tess, the most annoying character ever created in the entire Need for Speed universe. She seems to have a lot of money and has set her sights on street racing. In fact, the ride she requested was to go to one of the street racing meetups, and 2 years later, there was Yes. With our car, organizing the races, and talking about the qualifiers for this championship called the Grand. Then the cops show up and we have to escape. After we escape successfully, Tess is impressed and decides to fund our career. Maybe if we take part in this so-called the Grand, we can get to Yes and get our car back. I just needed to convince Riddell to agree with the idea, which doesn't end up being very hard. Finally, we reach the long-awaited moment, the choice of the car that we're keeping until the end. As you already know, the 2000 Honda Civic Type R won, so that's the one we're going to play with. This is where the fun begins, my friends. We have 4 weeks to get through and make it to the Grand. That's gonna be the final race for us to get our little car back. But for that, we'll have to get through each week, and each week here is tough. At the end of them, we'll win a car, but as you know, we can't have more than one car. So I'll probably sell all of them, okay? For each week, we have to save up money. So for example, in the first week, we need to have 20,000 in the account. Otherwise, we'll be reset and have to go back a few days to save that money. There'll be more meetups, and we'll have plenty to do. Ideally, we should try to run as much as possible to save up this money, and you can also bet some extra money here. So we bet 950 and win that much more if you end up ahead of this person. This guy has a Nissan 350Z, and I'm stuck with junk. Let's go. Come on, game. Help me out here. Game. Help me out. Game. Okay, I think I can get second place. The problem is finding... Oh my god, the guy trolled me. Now it's going to work. Now it's going to work. Come on, junk. Get out. Get out of here. That's it, sucker. It's yours. No, 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 no. Yes. Damn. Look, we won 4,950. It was really good that we had that bet to get more money, because man, we're gonna need money. And in this game, money is really scarce, man. Oh, there's a little job here. Sometimes Riddell will ask for it, okay? Here, guys. You'll reach some spots and can pick up cars here for deliveries. We're making a delivery and need to arrive in about 1 minute and 20 seconds to deliver the car. 1 minute and 20, everyone. Nice car, huh? Just take second place, but since it's only a delivery, that's hard. Whoa, busted. There was an accident over there, huh? I messed up. The worst part is I can't reset, man. What's done is done. I think that's the hardest part. In this game here, man, limiting the resets, they did that exactly so you feel more pressure during the races, right? So man, a mistake there is fatal. And you're already gonna be penalized for that. We got some money there. We're at 12,000. One very important thing, man, is to upgrade your garage level. That way, we'll get the best parts, okay? For now, I'm going to install a few things first, right? Otherwise, we won't be able to upgrade this little car at all. Because look, we have to keep an eye on something. Some days, some things are gonna happen differently, okay? So, it's good to keep that information in mind. Where are the people? I'm gonna run everyone over, huh? I'm gonna run everyone over, huh? Family, heh. No, come on, man, let's do one more race. Whoa, look at the crazy CPU crashing. There's a Corvette coming after my big Civic, man. No, I thought this was breakable, man. How does my car need to be for the final race? Let me see. I need an A-class car. This is the one. Okay, now I'm super broke, but the car is strong. Let's start our Monday, my friends. Another thing you can also find are the teddy bears here, okay? Picking them up gives you 200 bucks. I mean, 250. And it can be a good way for you to get some extra cash, okay? Especially at the beginning here, it's really welcome. Yeah, man, the thing is to bet against first place, really. Hey, let's accept my job here because it's extra money, man. Wow, look at that. There are some deliveries that are really cool to do, you know. I have to deliver it in 25. Let's see. All right, we got 3 stars. That's it. I managed to pass the air. Now only Obi-Wan is left, right? Now he's screwed. He sent some real trash there. It's over. Haha. Look, 18,000, huh? That's it. I'm not buying anything else. The assistant section is still locked, right? Nothing to buy yet, just at pro level. Next, we need to upgrade the workshop, okay? We'll do that tomorrow. Now, let's head out for the night event. Let's see. I hope the car is better. Wow, so many cops. Look at the map. I barely got out. My God, 3,400. This racing style is different. I need to beat a score of 7,407. Will I make it? I don't know. I have to break everything and keep the leaders high. Check this out. Break it. These are the multipliers. They're great to get. Keep grabbing them. Wow, I'm doing pretty bad. I don't think I'll make it. I finished 4th. Yeah, guys. Here is where the first problems with this car start. Could it be that I'm a noob too? For sure, my friends, but there's a catch. The occupation races require this car to be really good at drifting, for example, and that's not this little Honda's strong point. In fact, I'm gonna struggle a lot to do drift races too, so much so that I'll have to skip most of them, because basically every time I tried, I lost money. In the same way, these occupation races are kind of hard, especially on hard mode, man. The score required is pretty high. So my recommendation for you is to have a car that performs well off-road and has good drift. Keep drifting, crash into everything you see, jump on the ramps, and you'll be able to win. I was also using the wrong customization, but even with the right one, things didn't go well later. You'll see. Still, we can make money in other regular races where this car excels. This one is good, guys. Delivering here earns us a safe house. It's great, and it's even Boost, the race guy. We get a safe house with this. Wow, this... Another guy flew way out there, man. What is this? Is that Justiça? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out. My God. No, 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 no. Wow, I just crapped my pants, okay? My God, it's 3:30. I have to go home. Whoa, we were supposed to come this way. Look, let's go. He trolled everyone. Yeah, man. Here, I'm a master. We're wrapping up tonight. It was actually pretty good. Performance, upgrade workshop, upgrade available. Yeah, that's it, guys. Money's tight here. Look, I have 775 now. I'm going to have to run a free race. Justice, start. I can't bet because I'm broke. Wow, the guy got screwed. Big Civic. That black one looks tough. I want to tune it soon, but I'm broke. Luckily, these training races I got called for are free to enter, and you can still win some money. Now we're talking. Let's go to Tuesday night, and look, we've got 15 grand races. Whoa, how much money did I need? I needed 3 grand, no. Is this all there is to race, man? Just this junk? No. I got 3rd place. Yeah, that's good, but I think now we can join the big race. Look, that's the one. It's gonna be a long race, huh? I can't believe it. He disappeared. Whoa, did you see that he disappeared? No. No, it was 2nd place. That's fine. 2nd place is okay. Let's head to the hideout. Come on, family. 13,000. We had expenses, but they were important. Let's check out this dice thing. Look, they got the guy I like. Police, that's right, very good. Whoa, get out, police. Man, man, she's been helping me until now, dude. At the end, she does this. Oh, what a pain. Wow, the car is upside down over there. Look at those guys falling. My God, there's one more little race here that I'm gonna do. This one, then it's off to the night. The police are trolling those guys, man. We win this race, and then I'll go back home to tune the rest of the car and buy drift tires so we can do those events too. Because apparently they're paying a lot, so we can't miss this opportunity. With this one, we put some more money in our pocket and have to escape from the police. Now with this money, parts, tires. Let's get pro drift tires here. Let's go there. Let's buy track tires too. And let's see what's waiting for us. The car is on the line. That's what I want to understand. What the heck is this? I can't believe it, man. It's the occupation event, just to make our lives harder. Here I win 9,000. It's more of a game now, man. You better make a decision. Why? The entry fee is 5, it's 6,000, man. And I won't have 2 chances here to redo the race. So maybe the ideal would be for me to practice during the day. That track is the one it's going to be. It's even good to see which one it is. And at night, we do it and take part in it. And then we go more calmly, right? Anyway, otherwise, my friends, we risk just losing this money, and I'm not in the mood to do that, no. Hey, take the turn right, man. What's up? Even my last one. Oh man, you crashed into the wall there. Whoa, I think it went well, huh? That's it. Oh, now there's a big Corvette coming after us. Whoa, see you guys. Oh, high pressure delivery. I'll have to take this one. Look how beautiful this is. And yeah, the car is borrowed, right? To make a delivery, right? To race against other people. Keep the car less damaged and earn more money as long as you escape the cops. Tess will now occasionally ask you to help deliver cars. But she'll never tell you the truth about where it came from or who asked for it and why. She'll always make up some random story to justify the cops being there. And our innocent protagonist will always believe her. The goal is simple. We borrow this car, escape from the cops, and take it to the spot marked on the map. The more intact the car is, the more you'll earn. The tip is to first completely escape from the cops, and on the way to the delivery point, try to stop by a gas station to fix it up. With that, you'll always get the highest reward. These events are those exceptions I mentioned at the beginning. It'll make sense for the story later on. And besides that, we made some money, which, as you can see, is always in short supply, especially at the beginning. Anyway, let's move on with the rest of the week. Look, 22 grand. That's enough to enter the grand. Bought the Eco, 10 grand. Thursday, guys. We have nothing in the morning, and in the afternoon there's the car challenge, right? I didn't get it, man. I thought it had a garage mode like Heat, but it doesn't. Oh well, I'll just do a regular race then. Just chilling with people here. No, that car wasn't there, man. Come on, police, do something. No, this game is full of this stuff, man. My God, look at that one. Look at this one here. Dude. This game, man. Delivery job for Rydell. I'm gonna have to take it, dude. Money's tight here. Got it. This car looks powerful, huh? I didn't see the turn. It'll be fine. I did well on the rest, so it worked out. Ah, let's go home. And I'm going to upgrade the nitro, too. I'll adjust my handling. I'll put everything into drift. Thursday. This takeover is worth a lot of money. Here, look. Why can't I? I need 12,000. Oh my God. Did the car change? Ford Mustang Fox body. Now we're gonna be here. All right, just drifting. Just drifting. I want to see the drifts here. Look, that's it. Damn, man, more cars to deliver. And this time, my friends, the Bugatti. Same plan. Let's escape nice and easy here. In the end, we fix it up and deliver it. Whoa, damn, Carm? Wow, what a fast car. Oh my God, look, just waiting here, nice and easy. We escaped. Let's go slowly. Deliver it to the mansion. That's it, 7,500. Thank you very much. Wow, again. Let's try to do our job here so we can earn more. And just restart, man. You guys are gonna make 174,000. It's going to work out. It's going to work out. Come on, little car. Come on, little car. Let's go. Yeah? There's a second one, man. I'm gonna let it go, huh? I'll save my restart for the next one, right? Here we can get it now. Get the car for us. And since it's gonna go bad anyway, let's bet, man. All or nothing now, huh? Wow, this got tense, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The car's on the line. My 12,000 bucks are on the line, and everything else I bet. Look, we already took the lead. And the cops are gonna be at 5 stars after this, huh? 5-star heat, man. Catch the thief. Catch the thief. No police. They're still throwing traffic at me. Here, drink some coconut water, please. No, no, no. Not me, man. No, I already messed up the start. Now I just need to get Obi-Wan over there. Look over there. Look over there. Look at the police doing us a favor. That's it, police. It's him. That's the one we want. He's the one we're going after. Don't do that. Wow, I made some bad turns. The guys are catching up. No, no, no. Get out. No. Police. No. Get this guy. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. No. Man. What the hell? Oh, guys. We lost 12 grand, man. And we still have to run from the cops. No way. No, no way. No way. At least that, right? The game says, man, this guy's already screwed up a lot, right, man? Oh, there's a helicopter coming. There's a helicopter coming. My God. Get out of here, helicopter. Wow, it's far away, man. It's far. No, let me go home, man. This went bad. What if I get arrested and they take everything? We're in a slightly worrying situation. Why? We're on the last day. Today is the day to make money, man. Our car, it's right at the top of A class, man. So I don't need to tune it anymore. Let's go for this first one. Okay? Today is the day to make money, my friends. Today is Friday, and Saturday we've got the qualifiers. We need 20 grand to be able to participate. If not, we're screwed. Any missions that pop up there giving extra cash, I'm taking them, man. Not today. Not today. Look at that. Did a really crappy drift. I think for this race here, we're good, you know? Thank you very much. This should be easy too, hopefully. It's over, but you'll need to escape the cops. Don't worry, you can finish with this car. Let's go. The car's speeding up. We can also hit some speed traps along the way to make some extra money, right? If I could give feedback now, this Need for Speed is one where, man, on hard mode, you really struggle. On hard mode, you're gonna have a tough time. You're really gonna get screwed. And the fact that restarts are also limited is something that really gets you, man. It adds even more pressure. I'm not sure how people handled it at launch, whether they found it too hard or too easy. On normal though, it's just a typical Need for Speed. Yeah, now when you play on hard, it gets intense, man. Obviously there are different moments, right? For example, the 3 races we just did were really chill, but sometimes things get really tough, man. It also depends a lot on the type of event, you know. Look, I already trolled the guy. That's it, 35,000. We're doing well, huh? Watch out for that fire. It's dangerous. Let's go to this street race here. No restarts, okay? Straight through. But make the turn right, woman. And one thing the effects help with, man, is letting you know when you're drifting right, when you've charged up the little things, because it gives you a little effect, right? There's also the sound, but the visuals help you keep track of your nitro bar, so it's good to leave them on for that too. If you don't mind, it's good as well. Take that. There's not even any cops on my tail, huh, man? We made it home. That's it. We're ready, huh? We're ready for the qualifier, and actually take that. It deserves this upgrade because it's tough, because that car was really ugly, man. Now the car is good. Now, neon lights are something I really like, man. Gotta put LED on, right, man? The more LED, the faster the car gets. No, but it's 5 grand. No, no, no. Forget it, forget it. Let's go then. Reward is 40 grand, nice. Look at that. There he is. Finally, my friends, we've reached the end of the first week to face the first qualifier. Yes, we'll race, but using another car. In total, there will be 3 races, with each one increasing the level of pressure even more. Opponents who finish in the last positions will be eliminated in each race, and it's mandatory to finish in first place in the last one. Let's go, right here. The car's tuned and even faster now. Oh my goodness, I already made the guy spin out here. I didn't mean to, but it's all right, man. But let's go, let's go. I have to catch up to first place. I have to catch up to first place. Oops. Whoa, dude. No, man. Oh, man. That really stresses me out sometimes, you know? No, 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 no. Second place, second place. First place is not going to happen, unfortunately, because the guy is way too far ahead, man. That's it. The last 2 are gone. He's eliminating them. All right. There's a truck flipped over here in the middle of nowhere, man. Go, go, no. I can't believe this. Good thing I got 3rd place, but now it's first place. I've got my 2 resets. Man, these guys are really fast. No, no, no. No, how did this happen, man? First restart. I think this one's in the bag. Not trying to jinx it, but already jinxing it. Only if something goes really wrong, man. It's all good, all good. Hey, qualifier's finished. In this case, the first one, right? We got 40,000 as a reward and this little car. Defender. Yeah, guys, it was time to face Yes officially. So, bro, give the car back. Are you kidding me?
I'm not going for anything. It's not worth it.
Here's the deal then. If I win the grand, you give it back to me.
Deal, little shadow. Good luck in the next 2 qualifiers.
And so we made a deal. Now I just needed to make it to the final. Back in the garage, you already know what I need to do, right? Let's sell our Land Rover Defender, especially since we can't have other cars. That's the deal. With that, we end up with a total of 76,000 in our account. With the money, I take the opportunity to upgrade the garage again, unlocking super level parts. That's because we'll need our car in Class A for the next elimination round. So let's start the second week of the game. Let's go, guys. Starting week 2, Sunday. The idea is to always choose the best races, keep an eye on our heat, and then head out at night to make as much money as possible. And soon we'll have to pay attention to that as well. There are some races that will only work with a better car, so we'll need to tune it to be able to compete in those races as well, alright? Now man, why am I already under heat when I haven't even started yet? Let's go. You need to use the nitro at the right moment for the best results. Police, for God's sake. Man, no, 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 no. Wow, I almost lost, dude. The police tried. You saw that? Man, everyone got humiliated, and there's not even a cop on my tail, and I don't want to see any funny business later. We have 38,000. The night is gonna be worth some money, huh? Look, we might be able to get the A+, huh? Elite Super. There's a super highway here. And here the brake also catches the AI, 14,000. What's that for? Well, look, we have 5,000 left. That's it. Damn, look at the bet here in the A+. There's a different crowd here, huh? I'm canceling the bet. Her car's at 268 mines trash. The game just got more serious. This path isn't great. It's all off-road. Come on, my man. This guy's way ahead. I'm gonna pass him now, but man, 90%. Wow, I didn't think I was going to win. First race, another victory. I should have bet against someone else, but for sure, if I had done that, I would have lost. My friend, we're back at level 5 Pursuit Man. Are we gonna have to go home already? Look, the cops are already there. My God, these guys are really aggressive. Hey, that was a bit of a troll move, huh? 2,500 reward, you see, and there's an SOS squad here too. Hideout reward, let's go. Hey guys, we've arrived at the person. We can grab the teddy bear too. Look. Got it. 250. And let's take her to the safe house, avoiding the police at heat level 5. We were already doing this, so nothing new, right? Man, I'm screwed. I'm really screwed. No, 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 no. They're not seeing me. They're not seeing me. They're not seeing me. Almost. Here comes the car. Turn off the car. Turn off the car. Look at this. Look at this, guys. We finally made it up to 17,000. That's it. So in this event here, it's a little different from what we've seen before. Man, it's gonna be me and Obi-Wan Kenobi here, dude. Let's see. His car is stronger. Now I'm in trouble. Hey, Solimento. Look, I'm almost there, huh? I'm almost there. The Chambra Mobile here is insane. Oh, that's great. That's it. Soon we need to start investigating which engine is good in this car here. We have 33,000. There's a lot of money at stake here. 24,000, it's a race. Parts are expensive, huh? Chambra camera. Whoa, man, the police almost caught me. All right, drink some coconut water, please. Seriously, are you serious? Whoa, the guy got screwed. The police can mess everyone up here. It's messing things up. It's messing things up, man. But first place over there is strong, more than enough. Damn, what chaos, man. Hey, we made it. First. Just hold on, my friend. Let's go. Well, man, that's it. Oh, no chase. Haha. Let's go back home now, man. 35,000. It's morning, but let's take it easy these days. On this Tuesday of the second week, I did some races and deliveries in the morning, even having to run from the police in a very critical situation. When I got home, we ended up with 44,000 bucks. At night, I wasted my time struggling and trying to get the free car at the takeover event. In the end, I came back home with 42,000. Yeah, I took a loss, guys. Here, I tuned the car a bit more to start Wednesday. Besides a few races, I accepted the deliveries because we needed to save up more money. From here on, things get much more expensive, plus I have a big run in the final week that you'll see. At Heat 2, we made it home with a balance of 40,000. Starting our night, I accept the safe house mission and struggle a bit until I manage to reach the destination safely. It's good to do all of them, so you have somewhere to escape when things get tough for you. Then, I get another call from Tess, and it was time to deliver this Chevrolet Colorado. Honestly, this car is slow as hell. Luckily, right on the first turn, I managed to trick everyone, escaping from the police very easily. As soon as I delivered it, Tess called me for another delivery. And this is the Panamera, a much better car to drive at least. Really smooth. We also completed this mission flawlessly. After that, I did a few more races and went through some really intense chases. The night was going really well and I couldn't get caught, otherwise we'd lose everything. Fortunately, after a lot of struggle, we made it back home safely with $96,000 in the account. And without further ado, I start our Thursday. I do a smooth race, go through some tough times in an occupation test, and head back home. And pretty soon, we're gonna have to do an engine swap, huh guys? But hold on. Man, check this out. Almost every night I came back with the hit 5 dude. That's crazy. Let's go get that car for us, my friends. Now we have to win a car, right? I'm restarting because I lost, right? Unfortunately. Get out of the way, police. And that's it. Look at that. This one is tough. 2 laps left in this race. If we keep the lead, our car will win. I hope it's worth more than 16,000. Otherwise, it's too much risk for too little reward. And there we go, we got the car. Now we just have to escape from the cops, that's all. Let me go crazy here, look. Oh. That worked out, huh? The wound went to my right, huh? I'm unlucky. Good thing I was far enough away, right? Get out of here, Happy. Look, man, look, more cars, man, but it worked out. I don't want to see a police chase after this, okay? Ford Crown Victoria, get the car. Heat 4, oh man, let's go. This way, let's go crazy. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's kind of risky to see if you can make some big jumps, man, because unexpected things can happen, you know? He saw me. He saw me. He saw me. He saw me. What happened? Did he crash there, man? He's stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck.
It's
Trash, trash. Now we're good. Let's go, guys. Man, I want to see the car I won, huh? We got this little car here. Look how cool it is, man. But I need to sell it. I spent 16,000. I'm going to get 30,000 guys. It was worth it. It was worth it. We're already at 154,000, huh? Believe me, my friends, we can do some good things soon. Let's keep racing. Friday, man, almost wrapping up this week. The races have gotten easier to win here, honestly. It was crazy here. It was crazy here. The cop died over there, so it's fine now. Friday night, racing for the car, Mazda RX-7 Spirit, man. Cool, right? There's something I want to buy, an auxiliary. We haven't added any auxiliary yet. So, I think it's time for us to add something. The cop takes twice as long to find you. This is really good. Let's win more cars, guys. Let's go to this race. 16,000, you win a Mazda RX-7, actually. RX-8 must be good. Go again. The car gave up, man. I was gonna get really close to him, but he left. A cop will be there to hassle us, which is risky. No, the cops again. Look, the cops again. Get out of here. The finish line is coming up, huh? I didn't hit anything. Oh, cry about it. We won the RX-8 Spirit R11, lots of money. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Congratulations, partner. And we're really gonna spend the whole week with the heat maxed out. Yeah. R95. Look at the RX-8 there. Selling for R31,000. It's really worth it. Just look at it. How beautiful it is, man. Makes you want to keep it. R226,000, we can definitely get it here. Performance, upgrade the shop, just get this one, man. We have the maximum upgrade by the second week. That's really good because there are still 2 more weeks ahead, so we're kind of ahead here. Let's see if there's any new engine. There isn't. That's good too, so the best engine for this car is in one of these here. But for now, we're not gonna mess with the car, right? First, we need to do the Saturday qualifier, okay? No mistakes, guys, let's go. So 3 little races, same deal. The pressure just keeps increasing with each race. Let's go, 50 grand less, and first place wins that car there. Come on, let's go. A really straight line. Oh my god, police, what's that? All right, keeping the lead here, nice and easy. Let's go. Next part is right here. Gotta be careful too. Get out of the way. Look, 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 how do you drive like that, man? Man, what is this? Whoa! Get out of the way. He passed me right at the end, man. I have to dodge everything or I'm done. Who knew the cops would be the biggest challenge? Me, Justice, and Ross. Let's go. All about first place now. The cops better not interfere, man. Just let me race in peace. I've put some distance between us. Not sure what happened to them, but I think they got messed up. Look at that, minus 400, minus 500, man. That's gonna give me a good gap. It's almost over, it's almost over. Let's take it easy here. I've got almost half a kilometer of advantage. I'll go calmly so nothing goes wrong. Wow, what happened to them here? Now I'm curious, man. We finished another elimination race in this mess, huh? The biggest villain was definitely the cops. 100K reward and this nice little car. At this point in the story, we realize that Tess is kind of suspicious and has been betting on the races, especially because of my beef with Yes. In fact, she even bets against me. After all, for her, the important thing is making money, and that becomes more and more obvious as the story goes on. The person behind the bets is Alec. The same guy who's behind the money for the Lakeshore Grand and the races. Whoever he is, this dude has a lot of influence. Let's try to keep an eye on him. Back at home, I sold the new car, ending up with 226 grand in my account. Now, my friends, the car needed to reach S-Class. So, to avoid spending money on an engine that won't be my endgame one, I thought now was a good time to make that switch. The best engine I found online is this 2.3 inline 4 for 78 grand. You can buy it without hesitation. After that, I spent some time just buying the right parts to get it ready for the Rank S races. And of course, to top it off, I even made some visual changes. Now this beast is going to fly, huh? It was time to start the second to last week of the game. Let's test the beast. Oh, Lyric is here now, huh? Chase, check out the cruise car. Look, Eleanor, Naka. Can I take on Lyric's control? I'm tough. What's up, losers? Check out these awesome cars. They're not even Rank S Plus yet. Take that. What's up with this guy? Look at him. So here's the thing. The master is leaving. Too bad. Check out that awesome car. Look, look. They crashed into the trees. He. No? Next race, huh? Check out the car. Look at the style of this car, huh? They handed over a LaFerrari 16 1 minute and 35 seconds. Let's go. I'm even scared to drive this car, man. Man, it's so fast. Man, Porsche, Lamborghini, McLaren, man, that's crazy. Mardita, these guys drive even worse than the others. Look at that, man, my game. Why? I'm not gonna win, but I won 7,200, so that's good. That's it for today, my friends. I think I'm gonna put the driver in disguise. That's why it takes twice as long to find me. And here I am with my humble Civic, crushing everyone, man. No, I've already lost here. I'm going to lose money on this thing. Look, see? Look. Wow, at least I managed to get my car back. I reached 3rd place. That's all for today, man. What a crazy race, huh, man? I'm gonna save her contact because maybe she has a place for us here. Let's go. And of course, I'm gonna take the opportunity to use it too, right? That's it for today. I managed to get some money, and I think the car needs a boost, man. I'll get this one, just to increase it a little more. But that's it. On Monday, I'll start with the one-on-one easy money event and a second pretty rough race. Going back home with 47,000 at night, I'll do a high-pressure delivery, and this time we're going with the Ferrari Testarossa. Even with police heat at level 4, it's all good. We managed to deliver the car at maximum health. For the next mission, I'll do another hideout event. Like I said, it's always good not to ignore these checkpoints. And supposedly after this, we completed the challenge to unlock all the hideouts, right? That's really nice. Finally heading to a race, it was time to go to the one-on-one with Eleanor. We won with a 1.7 kilometer lead. Sorry, buddy, but your Porsche couldn't handle my turbocharged little Honda. But on the other hand, Eleanor really messed me up in the takeover event. At that point, I was already starting to accept that this car here doesn't have the right features for this kind of event. I had managed to get 2nd place, but then I restarted and ended up making things worse, getting 3rd place and earning less money than before. Yeah, this kind of thing tends to happen, you know. Heading back home, we ended up with a balance of 63,000. Now starting our Tuesday, I make 2 Rydell deliveries, a Mini Cooper and a Land Rover. Next, I jumped into one of those endurance races, which tend to be pretty long. Woohoo! Police flying over here, get out of the way. Use all the nitro you can, because they're coming. Get out of here. No, man, you look like a total crook, dude. Sorry, Medusa, you're totally done for, man. Continuing, I do one more run, and then I go back home, totaling 126,000. Starting the night, I already mess up on Tess's high-pressure delivery, and we use the classic Subaru company. I was so excited that I forgot to fix the car before delivering it, and I ended up getting the scratch level prize. But it's all good. The next delivery was with this Pontiac Firebird. Pressure level 5, and the car wasn't that fast. But still, I managed to deliver just fine, getting the maximum reward. To finish, I did the race that was the most worthwhile on the map. Pretty easy, we took 1st place. With the pressure at 5, it was better to head home. We ended up with a balance of 209,000, very good. Wednesday was a really calm day, both the day and the night. We just did races without any other side missions. In the end, we finished the night with 209 with 274,000 in the account. In the garage, I install the repair kit that restores the car up to 3 times after surviving critical damage, and also some other parts to try to do a drift event. Now, moving on to Thursday morning. I already start messing up completely in this drift event because, yeah. I still had hopes of being able to use this car for that, but unfortunately, I failed the mission, but it's okay. I did a race right after. And finally, I went back home with 214,000. For that night, the focus was to get some good reward cars. But before that, Ezap Rock calls us out of nowhere and activates Rydell's delivery service, asking us to take his car. Honestly, you can't deny they worked hard to make an iconic car for this need for speed. I really like this Mercedes. After delivering it, just leave it at their place. Finally, we started the race for the car, and luckily, we won without having to use any resets. Easy, Lex, you gotta respect the big Civic. Next, I finish another race, and I run back home. With 242,000, I head over there, and I sell the Alfa Romeo I won, getting another 37,500 in the account. That's really good, huh? Finally, it's Friday, the famous day to make money. In the morning, nice and easy, I do a few races. And at night, we had events where the car was on the line too. Let's go. Friday night of week 3, guys. We're almost finishing this game, huh? First place or nothing, right? I'm going for the C, man. The lyrics of the songs here, man. Wow, I jinxed it with him. 86%, huh, cops? For God's sake, huh? Don't jinx me now. Gotta secure my Polystar. Polestar. We got it. Oh man, now I have to escape from the cops. Wow, it's at heat level 4. There's already a helicopter here. Oh boy. To wrap it up, guys, there's just one more race. Whoa. Wait, that one's really far away, man. This one's closer. I'll take advantage and whoa. I'll do this race first since we're really close. It's going to be chaos later, but that's okay. Let's go. Ouch. Oh no. Get out, get out. No, get out. Hey, hey. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Stay behind me. Stay behind me. Trash. Not here, man. Not here. Now things are getting serious. Look, the bridge is opening, bro. I've never seen the bridge open before. Look, Lotus demands it. Let's deliver. Now I'm out of here. I'm gonna get it now. I'll fix the car and let's go to Mom's. I don't know where to go. It's bad behind. It's bad ahead. Could it have been with my Immaculado? It was. Now let's go. That's enough. Now we got money, huh? We got a lot of cash. And the Polestar? Look at that beauty. 43,000, I thought it would be more, you know? Kinda sad actually, but it's okay. Let's sell it. Now we have 419,000 in our pocket, and it's time for the playoffs, right, my friends? Well, I bought some items here. I changed the assistants. I think it's good for us to have some nitro assistance during the playoff races, because here we won't be running from the police, right? So we can do that. I mean, we will, but we won't need to do the chases, right? Only during the race, so that's cool. It's good to have some assistants focused on giving you nitro, so that's a tip for you guys too. Last playoff before the grand. That's when it's the famous all or nothing. Chambra, guys. Chambra. Everything is S level, and the last one will be under Tirana pressure. Let's go. First place wins this car here, huh? Look at this beautiful car. Oh man, I'm nervous about what's gonna happen here. Look, lyrics in a Tirana, huh man? Wow. The police are bothering me here too. Oh my god. Hey pedestrian, what's up? Damn, help me out, game. Oh no, how did this happen to me? No. He and I got screwed, but at least we held on. That Chekneka over there, she's already gone, and Rustisha too. Now, this Medusa here, man, you gotta get out of the way. We have to eliminate this woman because she's really dangerous, man. I don't like her. We take her out first, bro. If I don't mess anything up, right? Let's go, family. We got this. The last one. We have Lyric and Maya. Medusa is really out. What is this? Suno. Wow, so many cops. Come on, trash. I don't give up. Almost, guys. Good thing I have my 2 resets, huh? But I can win. I just need to start off well, right? Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Look, the cops crashed over there. I'm good, man. Nice. Car won and 200 grand as a reward. At this moment, Tess says that all the bets are on me and Jasmine. With that, Alec had the following idea. Tess asks that neither I nor Yes win. In other words, to lose on purpose. That way they would bet against us to mess with the bets and trick everyone. But of course, we didn't accept that deal. And from now on, we'll cut off contact with Tess, because she's clearly not someone trustworthy. I'd even say it took too long for this to happen. Back to the garage, it even hurts my heart, but we have to sell this beautiful Nissan GTR that we won, but it's part of our deal. Let's start our last week here in the game, and here's the thing. Over at the Grand, we need 3 required cars, right? In this case, 4 in total. Why? We need an A car, an A plus car, and an S plus car. But we can't have more than 1 car because our mission is to stick with the same car until the end. So you already know what I'm gonna have to do. See this beast here? Yeah, we're gonna have to buy it, store it in the garage, and then buy it again. That's right, my friends. Yeah, that's it. Store it in the garage and store it in the garage. I'm heading to my vehicles. Now we have 4 cars. Let's tune them identically so they really match. We can change 1 color detail, but keep everything else the same. Each must have the required levels here. So I'm gonna leave this one to be my S+, and the others will be the rest, right? The A, A+, and S, okay? Yeah, man, that's how we're gonna do it, dude. There's no other way. But anyway, let's go. Let's race here, get this money. It's good. So starting our week, Sunday morning, I made some money, and when I got back home, Ayez showed up at the shop. She says that what Alex said about losing is true. Since she refused, she feared he might come to the shop and harm Rydell, which she wanted to prevent. Another revelation from her is that actually she didn't know anything about the robbery 2 years ago. She just slipped up by talking about working here and would tell everyone about the cars the shop had. After everything, due to her mistakes, she believed Rydell would never forgive her, so she decided to leave and move on with her life. Now back to Alec. She said she's going to strike back and start revealing the collection of cars he has, and indirectly, she's asking for our help. Ultimately, Rydell, being soft-hearted, will forgive her if she truly changes. Anyway, let's continue with this week. And of course, I spend my money tuning everything to the max, buying the best possible parts, making our Civic hit over 400 on the power meter. Man, I was really looking forward to testing this beast. Let's see if it's good. Damn, Zaprock is racing, man. I'm gonna bet against him too. This car here is tuned up. Man, 320, look at that. What's the top speed of this car, my god? Let me hit it too, it's not just me. Wow, this car is really powerful, really fast. Man, 50 grand in the pocket. Now, we have to release some of Alec's cars that Jasmine is taking, just to make the guy mad. And this is where the lore part of these deliveries comes in. As you can see, I had already delivered this Colorado before through Tess's calls. In other words, I was actually making deliveries for Alec while Tess was making up random stories for each car. Another one of her tricks on us. So it's normal that throughout this week we start delivering the same cars as before, but with even more pressure than last time. After delivering the car, I go back home and start Monday. The idea here is to make a lot of money because we're going to need to tune 3 cars and also save up 200 grand for the grand finale. At night, we had some deliveries and races, managing to collect 466 cars. On Tuesday morning, besides a few races, some anonymous deliveries might come up for Rydell. And look, they're the same cars that were stolen 2 years ago. Yes is really letting everything go, trying to make up for her past actions. Heading back home, before starting the night out, I start tuning the Civics. By the way, there might be some interesting races popping up on the map to do with different levels of cars throughout the week. So that's why I already upgraded to A+ level, to be able to do the event that was available. And yes, we tested our beast, the red Civic. I managed to win the race easily. And to avoid too many scratches, I went straight back home. At least we still had 328,000 in the account. Continuing the story, on Wednesday, Tess will call you to let you know that Alec is super pissed about the car thefts. And he gave Tess unlimited money to make sure we don't win the grand. Just cry, my man. Look at Alec. You gotta respect the Civic multiverse. But anyway, let's get into these insane races. What happened back there? At night, I spend some time tuning up the Civic even more, this time for rank S. Then, I also spend a little on the Civic for rank A. Since money got pretty tight, I decide to stop and get back to racing. After all, we only have 86 grand left in our pocket. Welcome. Back at home, I keep tuning the last car, getting it to rank A. And now, my friends, I present to you the Civic Multiverse. We have the Green Ranger, the red, the blue, and finally, the Master Black Edition. Now, all that's left is for me to save up for the grand, otherwise we wouldn't even be able to compete. In the morning, I do races and deliveries, and at night, something very sad and worrying happens. There I was, racing peacefully, and out of nowhere, I get a special call from Yes.
I just got a strange call from someone named Blacklist. He wants us to get the M3 GTR.
Yeah, guys, it's time to deliver the classic BMW from Need for Speed Most Wanted. But hold on, I said it would be something sad, didn't I? The heat level for this delivery is 5, but like, we've already been through a lot of situations like this, right? Escaping from heat level 5 was pretty easy, especially using the legendary BMW. At least, that's what I thought. After a few close calls, I managed to escape and was already making my way back, passing by the gas station to head straight to the delivery point, when suddenly I'm cornered by the patrolling cops and they managed to find me. The problem is that they completely blocked my way, and when I tried to reverse to escape, the bust meter was already too far along.
2440 in custody.
Yeah, guys, I got arrested, didn't complete the mission, and still lost all the money I had made that night. And the worst part is that this mission disappears, and you can't try it again. At least that's what I thought. But don't worry, if this happened to you too, I have a solution that will help you. I'll tell you about it later. For now, let's move on to Friday, because I still needed to gather more than 70 grand to cover the entry fee. Let's make some money, guys. Check out the Aston Martin over there. Oh man, arm yourself, arm yourself. Ah, that was close. This is going to be easy. Whoa, game. Get out. Man, trash. Wow, the car is spinning 360 here, huh? Man, this is bad luck, Central. No, what was that? What was that? Dude, the past few days have been a disaster. No, I didn't see that car, dude. My car is almost breaking down, man. I have to stay in third gear, and after that, fix my car, because if I don't, I'm screwed. Did I lose 6,000? Everything is going wrong, man. That one was pretty chill for a change, right? I'm almost catching up to last place over there. That went well. Already started the mess-ups. Look, already started messing up, huh? Get out. Almost at the end. Thank you, God. Just look, there were 2 cars at the exit, man. Ride or else, rise. How much is this one giving? A little heat, not so bad. You found Zaprock. If we race him, we could win some money and maybe his car. Lots of curves, 3 laps. This is the one we'll win, my friend. But he already crashed. My God, criminal. Things look bad for him, you see? The guy couldn't handle my little Honda, man. Wow, I almost lapped him there. Damn, I would have caught up to him, man. Thank you so much for the car. Thanks for the money. That's us. Let's go home. We already got the Mercedes. The Mercedes. This Subaru here that I won, but it's worth nothing. I'm going to throw it away. Wow, only 26 grand for this one, man. It almost hurts to sell this car, but we can't keep any car that isn't ours in the garage. Sorry. Let's go, guys. All the cars are ready. The final stretch, the Grand, in the same place as always. Finally, we've reached the final championship of the game, where Tess is going crazy over there, hyping everyone up. And the main character is dropping references to Fast and Furious. The two make up because Jasmine apologizes for not trying to fix things all this time. And now, at the end, since there are 4 cars, we'll have 4 chains. Let's go, big crowd. Our level A car. That's the one. Look, the green one. Hehehe. Let's see. I haven't tested these cars, man. I just tuned them. Only did what was needed. I don't know if they're good, man. If they're not good, we're screwed and we'll have to redo everything. But in theory, they should be good. We're doing well. We're doing well. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. I'm 100 meters ahead of second place. The gap just keeps getting bigger because they're fighting back there. Yes is in 4th. Trash. Easy, bros. Thanks for the small win. On to the next. Green Ronda has already marked his win, huh? Next race coming up. He's already picked my car, huh? He already knows which one it is. Little Red Ronda. Let's go. Yes is second, as it should be. What? What happened to the little car? Carms? Carms? Wow, I forgot to equip some good stuff on the car, man, to get more nitro, things like that. Now it's done. We're still winning anyway. But that's something you can do. Put good auxiliaries on those cars that are just for racing. You put nitro stuff on them, right? That recovers. You get nitro by drifting, by driving close. All of that is really good. Look at this. The game is really unfair, man. Out of nowhere, a truck appears. And it just stays there, you know? Get out, get out. And this game, just to go and pass us right at the end, look, there, it passed. Obviously, right? I crashed into everything, but it's fine. She can stay in front, no problem. Let's go to the next one. The game really pushed me to go out. Look at that. Next race, Chase is out, huh? I mean, Medusa, possibly. Look at that big blue. Now it's time for the blue Honda, man. Look at that. How beautiful. The key is, I haven't needed any restarts. We're doing well, and it worked out. Here we kept the lead. And the next one, right? We already know it's the big monster, the original Honda. Let's go. Let's go. 2 resets ready. Me, yes, and Lyric. Let's go. It's not gonna be a straight line, right? Because I don't like straight lines, man. I almost hit the wall. Wow, yes, yes. You crashed hard, huh? Man, there's a McLaren here, and it's losing to the little Honda, dude. The cops aren't bothering us even though we're at heat level 5. I thought it would be a bit worse. But at the same time, I don't want to call them over right now. That's all I'm saying. Woohoo, oohoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Careful. First try, no need to reset anything. It's fine. We only ended up in second place in the second one. But it's all good. Good. We did it. Won the car and $1 million as a reward. With great joy, we won the grand, and everything seems to have worked out in the end. Tess, as always, betting on everything. Still, she won thanks to our victory. Here at the end, we drive the car to the garage, while the two have a heartfelt moment, talking and rebuilding the friendship that had been broken for 2 years. And honestly, Yes is using our car, right? And think about a car that's hard to catch. It seems like the Civic is way more powerful than I imagined. This time, I don't want to see anyone saying this car is the best in the game, because honestly, it probably isn't even in the top 10. Anyway, I'm arriving at the garage. Finally, we have the reunion of Jasmine and Rydell. They work things out and we get a nice happy ending for everyone. Just happiness, my friends. To make it even better, just leave that awesome like on the video. Then, my friend, it's perfect. But hold on, there's that thing I said I was gonna show you later. My friends, I did it. I was wondering if there's a way to redo this mission. I can't accept ending this video without finishing it. Here's a tip, my friends. I kept getting arrested every day after finishing the game, until Thursday came. Thursday is the day this mission shows up, okay? So the missions change from day to day. But if you lost and couldn't, leave the game in time, couldn't complete this mission, play until the next Thursday after finishing the game, and you'll have this event to do. The game played us dirty, man, but now it's gonna work out. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get out, you pest. Why 2 helicopters? There was no need for 2, just 1 was enough. There's already a car flipped over here. Huh. What has the police been up to? Guess he can't catch me out on the street. But people are coming, people are coming. Run, 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 run. My God, there wasn't enough time. What a mess. Stuff on the map, man. You can't live like this. Okay, we need to escape. Now we just need to fix the car and deliver it. Turn off the car, for God's sake. Nobody was there, dude. The game just doesn't want me to finish this mission and is doing everything to stop me. No, man, I just fixed it. I can't do it again yet. I have to wait 3 minutes. I'm going to leave the car here in the middle of the bushes, turned off, and we'll be back soon, okay? The repair is already available, and look what our gas station looks like with 2 cops, Who's watching me? These guys are undercover. I hadn't seen them before, but it was the same guy who caught me last time. This chase will never end. Helicopter, that's enough. Just leave. Vehicle's fixed. I could have left, but I want it spotless. That's the annoying part. The game isn't forgiving. It'll work out now. I just need to watch where I'm going or I'll crash again. Take that. My God. It's over. It's over. Now you can end the video. You can end the video. Car delivered. Well, guys, I'd like to take this moment to thank the channel members. If you're not a member yet, my friend, make sure to sign up because it's really cheap and you'll get access to several videos in advance. Some of them are even exclusive for members, and you really help a lot with the growth of the channel. I truly hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't liked the video yet, now's the time. Also, subscribe so you don't miss the upcoming videos. Thanks for staying with me until now, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless, we're in this together, and take care.